Hello friends, and welcome back to Coins with History. Today's episode is a bit different because for the first time, we're not talking about coins, but banknotes. During World War II, Japan occupied large parts of Southeast Asia and introduced its own currency in every territory under its control. These banknotes were known as Japanese invasion money, and they replaced the local currencies that existed before the war. Interestingly, Japan didn't mint new coins for these regions. Instead, it focused entirely on printing paper money, faster, cheaper, and easier to distribute across the occupied territories. The idea was simple. Japan wanted to establish economic dominance in its occupied areas, so it printed special series of notes for each region, including the Philippines, Burma, Malaya and North Borneo, and the Dutch East Indies. The designs were simple and symbolic, usually showing local crops, animals, or traditional scenes meant to give the impression of stability under Japanese rule. But in reality, they were a tool of control, and as the war went on, hyperinflation made these notes practically worthless. Let's look at two examples from my collection. The first one is a $1 note from Japanese-occupied Malaya. It features the text "the Japanese government" and the denomination in English and Japanese. At the center, we can see a coconut palm, a common symbol of the tropics, used in several occupation series. This note was issued around 1942, after Japan invaded Malaya and Singapore. The second one is a 100 pesos note from the Japanese occupation of the Philippines. This note is larger and more detailed, showing the same official inscription and denomination in both English and Japanese. It circulated between 1942 and 1945, when Japan controlled the islands. By the end of the war, these notes had lost nearly all their value. Locals mockingly called them Mickey Mouse money because you needed huge stacks of them to buy even basic goods. After Japan's surrender in 1945, the Allied forces declared all occupation money invalid, and most of it was quickly destroyed or discarded. Today, surviving examples like these are a tangible reminder of how deeply war can affect daily life, even the money people used every day. These notes may be made of fragile paper, but they carry strong stories. Stories of survival, adaptation, and resistance in some of the most difficult years of the 20th century. Well friends, this is all for today. I'll see you again very soon to explore another fascinating piece of history through the world of numismatics, or should I say nautically this time. And remember, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe to Coins with History. Thank you for watching.